Okay, hello YouTube. This is our first video. We just made a new channel. And first off, we are going to do, for our very first video, is
Answer questions.
getting to know us.
OS.
So she's going to start. This is Jessica.
Yes.
And I'm
Hi.
Tyrex. So, hi.
And we're going to start with some basic questions. So, how old are you? We'll start with.
20.
And I'm 22. And do you want to read some?
What's your favorite holiday?
I really enjoy Christmas, just for all the obvious reasons.
Okay, well, I hate Christmas. I like Halloween.
Well, snow is my favorite. So, what's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show has to be either Family Guy or American Dad.
Those aren't bad, but my favorite was Dating Naked. It's one of my
See,
favorites.
that's good,
now.
but that's also pretty bad.
Well, it's bad, but it's enjoyable at the same time.
What's your favorite movie?
Lolita.
Okay, my favorite movie is Requiem for a Dream.
It's a good one too. Your favorite food? I know what it is.
You don't know my favorite food.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, my favorite food's sushi. Like all the way. I could eat sushi every day if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your favorite food is?
Like pizza or just like a loaf of bread. Just give it to me.
What about Moses sticks?
It's basically bread too. So just
Anything. She loves
Or
carbs.
give me cheese and bread, and I'm like, lock me somewhere, and I'm good. What's your favorite song?
I have a lot of favorite songs, but right now I'm pretty stuck on this one song, and it's like way back, like 90s, and it is Nirvana, and it is called, oh man, what's that one that I'm always stuck on, and Courtney Love sings it, and she does it on MTV Live, and, oh shit, I can't even, oh man, I mean, I can't even remember the name of it.
I don't
But
remember
right
the
now,
name of
one of
it.
my favorite songs would have to be Take Me to Church. It's actually really good, and I didn't give it a chance, and then I did give it a chance, and I watched the video, and holy crap, like, that's pure art right there. So, yeah, Take Me to Church. What's yours?
I don't really have a favorite song. I have a few like really terrible songs that I shouldn't like, but I do really enjoy them. But I just kind of the old songs that I've always liked, like just
You have to
the
pick a favorite
regular.
song. This is how it goes. Come on.
What do I listen to? What have I listened to a lot?
You listen to everything, so come on, pick one that you're good with.
I really like that. Fuck.
All About That Bass. Okay, well, she's been
Okay,
listening.
yes, that's-
ever since you heard All About That Bass, that's all she's been listening
That's a
to.
good,
She likes it.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else? What else do we have here?
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Mine's red.
Are we finished with these ones? Did we finish?
No. What is your star sign?
I'm Virgo.
And I'm a Gemini Cancer cusp.
Special.
Special.
Okay.
Okay, so relationship questions.
Okay. So where did we meet?
We actually met on Facebook, and that may sound weird. Like, I don't know how many people meet on Facebook, but we did meet on Facebook, and after that, we hit it right off.
Yeah. How long have we been together?
4 years on April 11th, so it's coming right up.
It's been a while. We're like an old
Been a
couple
long-
here.
yeah, it's been a while.
Grandpa. Our favorite things to do together.
Oh shit. Okay, we like to do lots together.
We like to just be completely obnoxious together.
Yeah, like in our apartment, we feel pretty bad for anyone who lives around us. Like the sounds, the like abstract noises. Like we like I don't know, like regular couple things like cuddling and stuff like that. And you know, like she tries to be the housewife, but she can only clean. She can't really cook.
No, I'm not,
So
I'm
I
not
do all the
cooker.
cooking, and we like to do the regular Netflix stuff, you know, find our favorite TV shows,
Yeah.
go for adventures, walks, all that different stuff, you know, depends on the season and the time.
Fuck with the cat, mainly, is one of my favorite things to do.
I thought we were going to try not to swear on this. Mess with the cat, bug the cat. We love our cat.
Yes, we love
She
him.
likes to bug the cat, not beep with the cat.
Yeah. Where would we want to go on vacation together?
Where would you want to go?
Oh, Africa, maybe? Or somewhere where I could just pet and ride animals.
Sounds like something you would say. I would say probably like the Dominican Republic. Like I want somewhere that's a beach with like pristine crystal blue waters and like big sea turtles and stuff like that, and lots of
Yeah.
starfish. And I want to find an octopus one day and stuff like that.
I'll put it on your face.
No, I don't want to put it on my face. Okay, you know what? Go to the next question.
Okay.
You are not doing this right.
Do we want kids?
One.
Yes.
One kid.
One.
One, you
Yes.
hear me? I just want one. I don't want two. I don't want three. I don't want 10.
No.
One
No.
kid. It won't be a spoiled brat either. It needs to know it's our kid.
We want to do everything right.
And we
like-
want to do things right that
Yeah.
are, you know, that like maybe our parents never did. Like we want to be the perfect parents for one kid. And I think we want to adopt one because one,
I would like that.
pregnancy is slightly terrifying because there's so many things that could go wrong. And two, I think it would just be nice to give a kid who doesn't have a home, you know, like a nice home because like, you know, we do have a nice place and like, you know, like it's not like the biggest, but we can manage with what we have.
It's like adopting a pet.
Yeah,
Better
like
from
adopting
the
a
SPCA.
pet. Yeah, like we love just.
If I could get a kid from the
everything like
SPCA, I would. Next question. What is one of the strongest components in your relationship?
What do you think first?
I think just we can be ourselves and that
That's a good
you,
one.
you know, and we're just like honest with each other about things and yeah.
I'd have to say one of our strongest components is communication. We've over the years that we've been together, we've learned to communicate more and way better. And I just say like anyone like in a relationship and going through like any kind of anything, you need to have communication because
Yeah.
if you don't say what's on your mind or if you don't talk about what's going on, your relationship is literally going to crash and burn.
It's very true.
It's true.
And now on to like random questions
just
now.
random questions.
What was your scariest nightmare that you can remember, babe?
Scariest nightmare. I don't know if anyone's ever had those nightmares where you're in a situation and you can't scream or maybe you can't run. And I remember this one time someone was chasing me and all of a sudden my legs, they turned into quicksand. And then I was trying to yell and like my like parents were like on the other side of where I was. And like there was like this killer after me and I couldn't scream either. And I just, you know, I got stabbed and then I woke up and, you know, it sucked. It was scary.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad actually.
It was.
I guess one of mine was I watched this horror movie and then I went to bed and I had this dream about vampires that I was like stuck in a chair, but they had pliers and they were about to cut my toes off like slowly, and I woke up just as they were like pressing
Oh.
down on my bone.
Oh, that's really gross.
It was bad.
Oh, that's
It-
gross.
Yeah, I know it was pretty bad.
What are your biggest fears?
We have a lot of those together.
Okay, yeah, we do.
just-
But what are like let's say like what are two of your biggest fears?
I don't like any sort of, as cliche as it sounds, bugs around me. Anything that
She
flies.
loves bugs.
Any,
I want to get her a pet moth.
No, moths or butterflies are the worst because I don't like how I don't have control over where
Like
they
who
go.
could be scared of a butterfly?
It can go anywhere on me, and I don't like that. It makes me very uncomfortable. So one is definitely bugs with wings.
I'm sorry, that's just so funny. What else? What's your second fear?
My fingernails bending backwards. This stems back very far. I don't like fingernails in general, but just the thought of one being bent backwards, it just terrifies me, and I don't like it.
Okay, two of my biggest fears. I don't like needles, and surprisingly, because I've had like tattoos and piercings and like done my own piercings and shit. I do not like needles. I freaking hate getting blood tests. I hate anything to do with a freaking needle. Like I turn into a big ass baby, and I don't like big dogs. I don't. If I'm comfortable with the dog, that's okay. Because at home at my mom's, I got a big Rottweiler. His name's Chubbs. I'm not scared of him because he's been in the family since I was 3. But big dogs, no way. It stems back. I was chased by so many dogs as kids. My sister was bit in the face by a dog. Her face was gushing blood. You know, she still has scars today. Big dogs and needles, no thank you.
Okay, do you have any weird body skills?
She does.
You do too.
Yeah, well, I can make a weird dolphin clicking
Well,
noise.
you start with that because that's
No
talent.
one's gonna hear that.
And I've
Comes
tried
down
and
my
I
throat.
can't do it.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's good. And the only thing I can do is, if you see my finger here, I can...
Ew. I don't know what she does, but it's gross. It's like an inchworm on
Yeah.
crack. Like,
kinda-
it's
yeah.
it's so gross.
So that's our skills,
Yeah.
mostly. What do you think are your best features? Are we talking physical or in general?
Physical.
What do you
Like
think
body.
are yours?
Mine?
Yeah,
I like my teeth.
I like your teeth too.
I like my eyes. And I don't know. I like my body. There's some things I don't like, so that's it. What's yours?
I like my eyes
Yeah, those are
and
good.
my lips and
Yeah.
probably just a few parts of my body that I'm happy with.
Yeah.
And
Next question.
okay, what is your favorite time of year?
Definitely when like spring starts to hit, because I love all those cute little like
Ooh, the bunnies.
we get like bunnies around here and like so many different kinds of flowers and stuff because we're on the island, so it's just like it's a crazy amount of nature that comes out. So
Yeah, I'd say
about you?
also the same or fall, just because it's so...
fall's good.
Yeah.
I like all the leaves and stuff.
Yeah, me too. If you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be?
I'd have a Komodo dragon, and she's terrified of that, and I wouldn't get one anyways because they do eat people and small pets, and my cat, I wouldn't want him to get eaten.
No.
And I would love him. It's like having an iguana the size of a pool table, but I would just love him because, you know, it's like having a tiny ass, well, medium dinosaur in your house. What about you?
Well, I don't think I'd go for that. Maybe like a panda. I would like something I could really cuddle and just enjoy the time with.
Cute.
You know,
You
like
could feed him bamboo.
yeah, or just something like a bear. If it wouldn't kill me, I'd really like that. Like if it was just cuddly. and
Okay, bears
everything.
are cute.
Yeah. If you won the lottery, what are some things you would do with the money?
I'm just gonna keep this short. 3 main things I would do with the lottery money is I would make sure the animal shelters in my area, maybe out of my area, had enough money. Like if I won a good amount of money, I would give as much away as I could, just for bigger spaces, food, like people who can't afford their vet bills. Like I would try and pay for their vet bills. Homeless people, I would try and build a big enough shelter or a few different shelters where there's clothing for different times of the season, you know, maybe even a detox center that you don't have to have money to get into, even rehabs, because they want like $80,000 or something, like, and like shelter and stuff like that. And also I would pay off some of my parents' debts and get my grandma home somewhere really nice because just like, you know, while she's still here, because I really love my grandma, just give her somewhere really nice to be, well, she's here.
I would do the same thing, just something for animals and my family, and then others that can't really help themselves, I'd help them out. So, and then the last question we have is, if you could be one person for a day, who would you be? I know who I would be.
Who would you be?
Snoop Dogg.
You always talk about this.
Yes.
She would be Snoop Dogg.
Yes, in a second. Like, it's not even